Horizon Channel, Yorkie. It's almost 8. The sun's climbing high, don't delay or be late. In the realm of adventure, of myth and a dream, it's time for another Tales Over Coffee stream. So Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. With a sigh and a rush, he gathers his gear. Tales over coffee, time to face the fear. Grabs his lucky mug and his glasses with care. Prepares for the stream with a flare in the air. Old Yorkie's the game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. So tell us, Yorkie, what game will it be? Sci-fi or horror or high fantasy? Old Yorkie's ready with a weapon in hand to conquer new quests or make his last stand. In full swing, chats alive and loud. Dead again, Yorkie screams for crying out loud. In worlds of adventure where the action is wild, fail hard, not try hard, the story's compiled. Through challenges aplenty, we'll stand by his side. With each epic battle, our spirits will ride. In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. Through realms of legend and challenges so grand, Yorkie takes the lead with a weapon in hand. With laughter and wit, he faces the day, counting each mishap as he finds his own way. Old man fights hard, watch his character die. How much will he progress now the stream's end is nigh? In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Old Yorkie's the gamer, tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. As the sun rises higher and the morning draws on, old Yorkie wraps up, but the adventure's not gone. Reflecting on battles, both won and lost, he signs off with a smile, no matter the cost. And when he finally beats this game and is done, head to his community page, there'll be a vote on. Say thanks for the views, he leaves the next game to you. A poll for the next game, there on YouTube. Join us each morning for Tales on the Stream, with old Yorkie in charge, living out the dream. Keep track of the mishaps in this gaming delight, in the world of adventure in the dawn's early light.
Echoes of tangle, whispers of waves, the dragon's path caught by the brave. A quest begins on moonlit sands, where tales unfold in distant lands. Rise together, hearts woven like rain. Under the moon's watchful eye, they find a way. Across the sea, through the stars' test, together they seek the dragon's crest. Moon streets where east meets island breeze, Ichiban stands his destiny whispered by seas. Tokyo's pulse, the aloha dragon awakes to the challenge of it all. Through streets aglow and shores afar, bound by fate under every star, their hearts align in the quest song. In unity they grow strong. Rise together, hearts moving like flame. Under the moon's watchful eye they find their way. Across the seas, through the stars test, together they seek the dragon's crest. From Tokyo's glow to Honolulu's sun, warriors gather, their spirits beat as one. Namba's craft, Adachi's might, Seiko's charm, shining bright. Echoes of Taiko, whispers of waves, the dragon's path carved by the brave. A quest begins on moonlit sands, where tales unfold in distant lands. Rise together, hearts moving like flame. Under the moon's watchful eye they find their way. Across the seas, through the stars test, together they seek the dragon's crest. Enemies loom, dark figures in mist, each battle fought, clenched fist. The dragon roars, his allies by side, through trials and fears they strive. Shamisen and steel guitar intertwine, a symphony of battles, of time. A crescendo rises the tale's heart, where dragons end and dragons start. Rise together, hearts moving like flame. Under the moon's watchful eye they find their way. Across the seas, through the stars test, together they seek the dragon's crest. Gentle plucks of ukulele and koto fade, leaving trails of adventure, promises made. A saga of dragons, of infinite quests, in the silence their legacy rests.
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here, welcoming you back to Tales Over Coffee. Cheers! We start the day with a cup of coffee and a narratively rich game. In this case, we're heading back to join Ichiban. I'll give you the teeth back later, they're not working with me apparently. Ichiban, Kasuga and friends in Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Hope you're all doing good this morning. Or, if you're watching on Veld, whenever you're watching. Let's have one more bash at one of these. Not hugely interesting, but it can build up a few stats. So let's just have one more bash at one of these. And then we'll get on with the main quest. Right, 5,000 points. I got 96,000, so...
Fingers crossed! It's a match!
See what we found. Naomi, only 45%, 45, 30, 30. Well, that's not great, is it? I'm Naomi. I'm a student in college right now and looking for a serious relationship, not just a fling. I gravitate towards earnest people. In the future, I'd like to work as a public servant. My biggest hobby is reading. Nightlife stuff scares me, so I try to avoid that. My friends tell me I can be too serious. I want to have more fun. So I hope you can help me on that front. See what we can do with the profile, shall we?
You can edit your profile here.
And so you got job, that's fine. Nightlife stuff scares her, so... Drinking? Nah, that's nightlife stuff. See, I don't think he'd want to lie to her. I can't see him doing it. I can't roleplay him doing that. I'm still listening to some music. Not cafe hopping. Cooking. Working out. Alright. Probably won't help. Free time. Anyone's welcome. Do casual chat. Since she wants fun. Wait, what happened to my matches here? I can't change it and then go back? Well, that's a bit bullshitty. Alright, well, so be it.
Would you look at that?
Where's Naomi? She's still only 45. Never mind. Kindness goes up to level 7.
Time to turn on the charm.
Introductions. My name is Naomi. How are you today? Not playing with my stuff. And unfortunately the camera has been destroyed by the cat. So I won't be able to, short of disconnecting, I won't be able to go on camera as apart from a little picture. So I'm going to take camera off. Where is it? That way you get the full game. And I apologise for that. But the only way to... No, hang on, I can get it back, can I? Can I? Hang on. Kitten causing technical issues here. If I go there... And I go main cam, and I go properties, or deactivate, and then activate. There you are, we're back. Alright, that's how to do it. Match rating isn't great, but if you'd like... About me, I'm a college student, but I still get nervous talking to boys. So I thought I'd try this app and find someone to date. Sorry, talking dating. Let's get cooking.
What do I say?
Nice to meet you, Kasuga here. Yeah, we'll say D.
Wrong with this one. I need to choose a good response.
A D W D S S W D W A D W.
Crap.
Ah, wrong. Wrong way around. This is Kasuga-san, right? I'm worried now. If you don't mind, may I start by asking you something? I said I'm a hero. That's fine.
I need to choose a good response. Let's go with this. What do I say?
Alright. D-W-A-W-S-D-A-W-A.
That works.
Got it. Not going to get full marks. I'm already out down to 0. How nice. Making the world a little better every day must be so fulfilling. Alright, that's something. I'm a student, but I think you're someone I'd like to learn from, senpai. Do you like to... I can't read it.
What do I say? Let's go with this. I need to choose a good response.
S-S-A-D-D-W-A-S-A-W. Books. Well, I feel the same way. I love the experience of learning new things and broadening my mind.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, that one worked. Not going to get full, basically, but might get somewhere. So, like I said, I'm hoping to find someone to date here. These apps, though, it seems like almost everyone is just looking for something physical, you know? Are you the same? So I'm looking for the... Oh, I didn't expect you to say that. I understand. I want you to know you can trust me. I'm serious as a heart attack.
Can't go wrong with this one. I need to choose a good response.
W-D-D-S-S-A-W-W-A. That's a relief to hear, but everyone says that, don't they? Alright, it was great, but it's not fantastic. Alright. Kasuga-san, I think I can trust you. What would you... Lips. What would you say if I did something bold? It's your lips. It's your facial lips. It's not all that bold. Whoa, thank you so much.
Cannoli.
Reading is a major hobby of mine. I love all sorts of literature, and I'd like to find out what kind of books do you enjoy?
I need to choose a good response.
Novels, academic papers. Lately, I can't put down this one-page set, and it's called Naomi. No. Literary work of a risque variety. Let's go away.
Can't go wrong with this one. What do I say?
WWDASDWADAS.
Not bad.
Wow, that's great. I have a lot of respect for people who can read academic texts.
Like
Seems
that
so
did
well.
the
Well,
trick.
I've done all of the educational courses on here. Seems so whirly. I bet there's so much you could teach me. Listen, Kasuga-san, sorry, but I don't think this is working. Really, I thought we were getting along. No, honestly, I'd be embarrassed if people saw me dating you. Goodbye. Fair enough. We'll do one more.
Forever alone.
Welcome.
We will do one more.
Not too shabby. It's a match.
No, it's Naomi again. Try chatting.
Okay, let's score a date.
Let's see if I can avoid screwing up this time. Having the cat knock the camera out during that didn't help. Name is Naomi. I'm actually isn't great, but if you're free, I won't mind speaking. Okay, I can come back from this. I don't think we can. About me, I'm a college student, but I still get nervous talking to boys. So I thought I'd use this app to try and find someone to date. Alright.
I need to choose a good response. Let's go with this. What do I say?
ADWDSSWDWADW. Got it. You are too, Kasuga-san. Well, it wouldn't be nice if it a good fit, sure would.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, so that's an excellent. Occupation. And I said I'm a hero.
I need to choose a good response. Can't go wrong with this one. What do I say?
DWAWSDAWAA. Right. Plus 12, almost got the first pick. Hobbies. We can talk about
I
books.
need to choose a good response. Let's
B.
go with this. What do I say?
SSADDWASAW.
That works.
Feel the same way. I love the experience of learning new things.
Looks like that did the trick.
Grown well past the first. Oh, I forgot to change that to serious, didn't I?
I need to choose a good response. Can't go wrong with
Oh,
this
it's the
one.
best
What
I
do
can
say?
do without her looking it up and finding I said something else. Yeah, I think we're done. The bookworm.
I need to choose a good response.
I
Let's
can
go
go with that.
this. What do I say?
WWDD.
That was a bust.
Yeah, that's it. We're done. Yep, nope, it's fine. We're done. That's fine, whatever.
Forever alone.
We're out. Let's go do something fun instead. Let me just go over here for a minute. Have a pop in there.
Don't go crazy this time.
I still haven't beaten the big guy there, but I'm wondering if I can improve my Sujuman at all. They are all level 10, but it's not quite enough to beat them. I wonder if I can advance them at all. Or at least if I can get some premium Suji food to get better Sujuman. I've got a scrap here. Hoping to steer around them. But that's fine, it's some experience.
I can do this!
Let's go.
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come. Little sipper for you?
Well, I'm waiting.
That leaves our cup purse here.
Ass kicking time. Woo! Brace yourself. Nice knowing you.
And he's down.
Who knew I had it in me? Are you still...
All right.
Drive safely.
Off we go. Another car. Oh, but we're not going that way, are we? Evolve Sujuman. Can I do that? No. Can I awaken them? I can awaken him. Oh no, that's not. Not letting me awaken him even though he's lit up. Why are these closed? These are open, but I can't do them. What does awakening do?
Level up.
Okay. Is this going to do anything for me? I don't think it is.
Look at you go.
Get them awakened.
Level up.
None to evolve. I have a bunch of Suji Munch. I'm not worried about that. Super Suji gift. I want those. I don't need that many. Let's just get 50. Now, strengthen Sujimon. I don't think I can do him, can I? No.
Let's do this!
That
We
brings
can
him
learn
up.
from each other. Looking good, man.
Okay. So he's level 6 now, is he?
Let's go! We can learn from each other. All right.
Level 9. $21 for that. Get 100 of them. You're level 2.
Let's do this! We can learn from each other. Looking good, man. Let's go! We can learn from each other. All right.
He's level 10, alright.
Let's do
Enhance
this.
him.
We can learn from each other. Looking good, man. Let's go!
That should get
We
him
can
to level
learn
10.
All right.
The old Hulk Hogan thing there. Get
Let's
him
do this.
promoted.
We can learn from each other.
Might as well get them all up.
Looking good, man.
Or all that I can.
Let's go! We can learn from each other. All right. Let's do this! We can learn from each other. Looking good, man.
You're level 1. Oh, you're on Dondoko Farm. Get
Let's
you
go.
up.
We can learn from each other. All right.
Get you up.
Let's do this! We'll turn dreams into reality. Looking good, man.
And that leaves you, doesn't it? Are you the last one?
Let's go! We can learn from each other. All right.
Looks like you might be. Actually, let's get the tickets used up as well. I have one master ticket, do I? I'm a little bit confused here. I have one master ticket according to that, and according to that, I don't have any. Well, I'll take that. Who is this? Got a silver one, Scarred Yakuza.
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
Get these out. I don't need to see them all. Oh, is that a silver?
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
Let's get 10 basics as well. If I just pressed E to skip, wouldn't you think I'd want to skip? Alright, we've got another one that's silver. I think silver are better, but I'm not sure.
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
Let's go type gacha. Get these done. Well, I seem to get silver on both of them. I'm not sure what green versus bronze are. I wonder if green is really the bottom. Claw Manda's there.
Nice! Today's my lucky day.
Do some more basics. Another committee agent, Mr. Mina Wiener, Crazy Heel, Powered Tool, Mr. Mina Wiener, Shiva, Bogus Barney, Blackmailer Demon.
Nice. We're in this together.
Some more type gachas. And then I just got 5 afterwards, which I'll do on basics. Lots of self-proclaimed witches at this point.
Let's get stronger together.
Oh, hang on, I had 15 left, did I? Means I got another 5 after this.
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
What's that? Kiwami Red. Ooh. He looks like might be juicy. Wild Hog, Shiver, Committee Agent, Chains Chaser, Committee Agent. There's a lot of Committee Agents. Not sure what Committee Agents are, if they're good or not.
Really? You're not
Drenched.
scared of me? Nice! Today's my
Suji
lucky
bet.
ride. Jackpot!
Last 5. It's only giving me 4 there. Did I accidentally select 4? Never mind. Oh no, there are 5. One was just stood behind the other.
Nice! We're in this together!
Right. Let's see about strengthening, etc. And let's go for the silvers. Because I'm guessing they're better.
Let's do this! We can learn from each other. Alright! Yeah.
Soya. Dosukoi Gigantes. Fine.
Let's go! We can learn from each other. Been good, man.
You're a silver as well, aren't you, Scarred Yakuza?
Let's do this! We can learn from each other. Alright!
You, Lewis? So Olympiad?
Let's go! We can learn from each other. Been good, man.
Pyromaniac.
Let's do this! We can learn from each other. Alright!
Now what's his game? I don't know what that's about. So that we've got those we can't do anything with, it seems. Oh! You can just use them to, I get it, empower the others. Can I evolve? No. You're with 1 star.
Level up!
Now you, Adio. You're already at 2. We need 3 to do this.
go! Here! Level up!
Right, I'm gonna try with these. I'm gonna set a new team. Do I do it here first? I can't remember. You don't have any, but that's okay. Yeah, we're back. Let's see what happens. We've got... I don't have any... Oh no, that is... Those two are dark, aren't they? Alright, let's try that.
Let's give it everything we got. It's all about the moolah, baby. Time for a Sujimon battle.
This is the big one! Which Sujimon trainer will fortune favor?
Enemy's
The
turn.
trainers reconsidering the
You're gonna
lineup
love this.
or their life choices.
That sucked.
What'll these wholesome creeps and perverts do next?
Get ready. Ha! Holy shit!
The crowd's ready for something
Almost
big.
taking him down.
You're finished.
Suji goes to sleep.
You're done.
Or goes to hell, one or the other.
Now we got all darks on here.
Considering a pinch hitter,
This will
maybe.
shut you up.
We survived.
What are these Suji thinking?
Let's do a special
Actually,
attack.
scratch that. Never ask me that. Trust me, it's nightmarish.
Let's do this.
That's not great.
Suji special! Huge damage!
No, it wasn't huge damage. It was crap. Honestly,
Back to the drawing board.
Game over.
but we survived that.
Here comes a doozy.
All of them three are down.
Someone check if they're dead.
We got 3 more.
Considering a pinch hitter, maybe.
Coconut chop.
I can't believe what I'm
Got
seeing.
a couple of them. Well, one down at least.
Which trainer will achieve victory? Which Sujimon will be sent to the glue farm? The next move could be fatal for the attacker, the defender, hell, for the audience.
swap you
Which trainer will it? My
over there.
goodness. The trainer's reconsidering the lineup or their life choices.
Okay.
Oh, I got 2. I got 2 pluses. Good.
Suji special. Huge
Not quite got them
damage.
down. They're coming in with an attack.
Back to the drawing board, huh? What'll these wholesome creeps and perverts do next? The trainer's reconsidering the lineup or their life choices.
2 of them down. Leaving him with just 1.
Considering a pinch hitter, maybe. Look at the concentration on these freaks' faces!
Game over!
Almost. But he's going to come in at us. And that might be game over for us.
The trainer's reconsidering the lineup.
Oh!
For their life choices. I can't believe what
That's just those two done. And we've still got one left. Alright.
Any last words?
Holy shit!
Got him.
Sugi lands the final blow! The battle is won!
I'm
Got him.
so glad we won. Let's wrap up this victory. And smile.
What an absolutely incredible performance by the team! Kasuga wins the acclaim and is
Made it. Yeah, that's how I win. Woohoo! We did it, Kasuga-san. Kiss my ass money bags with your fancy toupee and your bank account. Unbelievable. This is America. The poor don't overthrow the rich. You're supposed to worship me. Well, consider this a lesson in economics, fat cat. Back in the day, I had my own dojo. Then the property value went up, so I sold it. Then I burnt through all the cash, except for some, which I donated to a weird cult. And here I am. So as you see, I may be poor now, but at one point I was a little less poor. And it all goes to show, Kasuga-san, what was I trying to say? I have no idea, mate. How the hell should I know? You know, we rich always laugh about you poor idiots on the golf course and in our secret underground death casinos, but I never just knew just how stupid you really are. Stop whining, Jack, huh? No, K-King and Ace and Queen, even Joker. What are you doing here? We heard Marika's new favourite issued you a challenge. Obviously, we came to cheer you on. However, lo and behold, it seems you've been defeated. You were never worthy of the discreet four. Soon, the rabble will think of us all as weak and tawdry as you. Who are these guys? The rest of the discreet four? Joker, Queen and Ace. They're all incredibly strong. Shut up, I'm not defeated. I understand him, that's all. Underestimate him, that's all. King, you believe me, don't you? Believe in me? I'm too important to the four to fail. You'll bail me out, right? You have to. Fred, the committee's already rendered its decision. You're of no further use to them. You bastards, you can't do this. I'm one of you, I'm an elite. Sorry, Jack, the committee must never be questioned. Damn it all. You, trainer, what's your name? Ichiban Kasuga, I see. I'll remember that. Can I recruit her as a party member if I beat her? So you are this Kasuga fellow whose name we've often heard of lately. You'll find our gym along the beach. We shall await your arrival. Unlike this testosterone-dampened sanctum of avarice, ours is a lovely chamber, an ode to the female form in all its glory. Do not keep us waiting over long. I'll be there. I'll catch the next cab. I'll run. King, huh? King idiot, I know that one. As in, with an apostrophe beforehand, so I've dropped the F and the U. And the C. Kasuga-san, look at us, we're winners. For once in our lives, and my pathetic lives, we're winners. Taking down Jack in such a short amount of time is no joke. We've got something special going on. Well, thanks guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, just keep in mind, Queen's strength is supposedly magnitudes higher than Jack's. If we don't put in the work, we're gonna lose. Don't be such a downer, Kuraki. Positive state of mind, okay? Maybe, even if we lose, we just crawl back up and try again, right, Sensei? Oh, my Queen. Bet your butt I'd crawl my way back to her. All the better for her to step on me. Sensei? Are you even listening? What? Oh, yeah, that's right. Bonds of friendship. Yeah, that's what's important. We're doomed. Anyway, Queen may have given us the invite, but the Suji League rules mandate we reach a certain rank before we challenge her. Battles against bronze trains have been locked. Defeat them to increase your rank. You must reach rank 20 to challenge Queen. You can find trainers by selecting raids and rivals in the Sujimon. Inspired by your victories, the Sujimon's max level is now 20. From now on, you also have better odds of triggering bonus raid. The quality of items you receive from Suji spots will improve, And you can spar with bronze-ranked opponents. Additionally, Sujimon Stadium has opened its door to you. Alright. Showcase of Immortals. You can now challenge the Sujimon Stadium from the Sujimon PC shop in the Anaconda Shopping Centre, featuring 3 different leagues. Challenge League, do your best against an unstoppable deluge of Sujimon. Survival League, intense series of battles with no time for resting. Grand League, take on fellow trainers to climb your way to the top. Visit the Sujimon whenever you'd like to test your Sujimon skills and cash in stadium points for a variety of prizes. Made a huge step forward today, but we've still got a long way to go before we present ourselves to the Queen. Sometimes I forget that Sadachi's a Sujimon himself. Oh well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us with this Queen. You unlock the Sujimancer job. Try changing jobs at Aloha Happy. The Sujimancer is an exclusive job for Kasuga, which allows him to summon a Sujimon into actual combat. As a Sujimancer, use the equipment menu to set your preferred Sujimon. You can use 1 Sujimon of each type, and remember, the stronger your Sujimon, the stronger your skills will be.
Ready when you are.
That was why I wanted to do this one. I wanted to get that job unlocked. I don't know much about it. I don't know anything about it, really. I've heard it's not so strong at lower levels, but I don't know. But I want to switch to it. I want to see what we can do then. There's Aloha Happy.
Don't go crazy this time.
Although, you know what, I think I'm going to do that after this particular mission. Yeah, I'm going to do that after the main mission. Because I also want to change Adachi's job, and I don't want to do that before going into something major. Because I want to be relatively high up in rank when we do that. Hey, Mr. Critical, good to see you there, mate. How you doing? I'm doing fine, just wondering what mischief our new kitten's up to, hopefully sleeping on my bed. Once we finish whatever the main mission is, I think it'll end this chapter. I will be switching him to Sujimancer and getting Adachi off of the job of whatever it is, detective. The other reason I don't want to swap right now is if I switch him to something that's not detective, I'm going to have to get him a new weapon. And we're on less than 29,000 now. You beat this last month and awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I really am. There's some parts of it I'm not as keen on. Doesn't mean they're bad, it just means they're not really for me. I'm doing an occasional bit of the mismatch thing, but that's not really my thing. If it led to the possibility of a romance storyline, I might be more into it. But all I'm doing it for is to get a few points on the various emotional skills or personality skills. Anyway, let's get in there. We're doing this? Yep, let's go.
Okay.
Also wasn't really into what is it, the escape room thing in the Anaconda Center. Looked like it was fair for those who were into that, but I wasn't, and that's fine as well.
Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask something? These people, why are they after the two of you?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him? It's okay. Kasuga-san's someone you can trust.
A pendant? That's Polykhana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before somewhere. Oh. Before.
Yeah, Bryce
was wearing one that looked like that.
That's right, I didn't know
Cal
this.
and Dana and the other Polykhana followers. They all dressed
Yeah,
pretty
none of them
similar,
had that symbol.
None of them had a pendant quite like this. No wonder it stood out at the time.
This one's unique. It's the sage of Polykhana's birthright. It's been passed down through generations since the Order was founded. A sacred relic. Truly one of a kind.
One of a kind, huh? But that would mean...
Right.
You're the...
Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, best as I recall. The rest of the orphanage staff had gone. The children were all asleep. I'd been catching up on paperwork, staying overtime.
Staying until midnight. I guess you had a lot of responsibility as director.
Thanks for saying so, but it's a rewarding job. Anyway,
I hear that.
It was around then I heard a knock on the door. And there she was. Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. I grew up with my grandma. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better.
I'm really sorry.
Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make sure I'd be okay. She gave me this pendant and a letter, and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polykhana orphanage I should go to.
What was in the letter?
It's less of a letter, more of a will.
Bequeathing
But
the
not
right
from
to
Lonnie's
be...
grandmother. It's 70 years old. Written by Polykhana's sage at the time.
Nominating the next sage.
Now
The
that's
sage down the
pretty
line.
fucking interesting.
What does it say, Akane-san?
I've memorized every word of it. If, in the event of my death, Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polykhana, his claim must be deemed illegitimate and falsely gained. The rightful sage, as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family. To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious heraldry.
We got a rightful king story or rightful
The
queen.
Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie. When she brought that to me, I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Boy, that's an old
Bryce
trope.
must have seemed like a righteous leader. You couldn't have known he was hiding anything.
That's why I fell into his trap. I called Bryce to ask him about it.
Well, you did what came naturally. That letter was way too much to handle on your own.
Yeah, but maybe
Would've
get
been
someone to
standard procedure
investigate
to
it
inform
first.
Bryce, I'm sure.
Thank you.
I mean, hey, this guy's legitimate and probably a bit of a bastard. Is this true about you?
But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made.
Yeah!
I got Lonnie
It didn't occur to you?
and called Bryce's number. Despite how late it was, Bryce immediately said he'd come over.
I bet he did.
That was when I started feeling like something was wrong.
Really? Maybe think about that beforehand.
Got there, acting like usual. Then he saw the pendant and the will. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at her. All I could do was take her hand and run away. Bryce's men were already
You're lucky it didn't blow your brains out, and hers.
We were being hunted. Everyone in Polycana I used to trust turned on us. But somehow, we got to Night Square, where Kyo-san was willing to give us shelter.
You were in my turf from the very start, and I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait, didn't Dana say that Akane-san left a letter behind?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger on payroll.
Oh, sure.
I guess so. That means the police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce, too. Anyway, if he was ready to kill a little girl just like that, this is the real deal. That night, did he come alone?
Hey, Delph.
Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. Now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up.
Mm-hmm.
By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last Sage was killed in a robbery, along with his wife. Bryce claims that the Sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying. If falsely gained means what I think it might.
Yeah, I mean, he set up the robbery.
Bryce might have been behind that robbery.
More than likely. He could have just
like
been
the last Sage saw Bryce for what he was.
profit
according to the
mongering, I
will.
think, whatever. Or,
In that case,
you know,
this
taking
pendant's
advantage.
the real thing, and Bryce's must be.
Most likely, a fake. The last Sage could have sensed something amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably, considering what he wrote down. Now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Mililani family, what happened?
They must have known the danger they'd face challenging him, even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power.
Seems
many
that
powerful
way.
people are.
And so, the Mililani family abandoned Polycana for their own safety. Lonnie's grandmother had no ties to them. I doubt she even fully knew the pendant's true worth. She may have only thought Polycana would look after Lonnie if she had it in her possession, never realizing the danger it put her in.
Mm-hmm.
This means Lonnie is the real Sage of Polycana,
It
doesn't
does.
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden.
Nonetheless,
Polycana has gone this long without her. There's no good reason to involve her now.
You're right. It's all gonna be okay, Lonnie. Sit tight. Let the grown-ups protect you.
The grown-ups. It's really been 45 years.
Mm-hmm.
You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
You should have seen me in my prime. Sorry you couldn't.
I should
What, you
say
mean when
the
you were in
same
jail for
thing
18
to
years?
you, but I've always wanted to hold you again. And now, oh, you're much too big for me to pick up.
A little bit.
Yeah. Don't want to hurt your back. The thing is, Akane-san, I know you best as the woman Arakawa-san told me about.
Hmm?
How you carried a newborn out of the hospital, doing everything you could to protect it? I mean, that's just amazing.
There was nothing amazing about it. All I did was run for my life.
With your child.
And when I stowed that baby away, I had given up on everything.
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with a child. So I am. Some people never learn, do we?
You know, Arakawa-san said to me that of all the women over the years, there was only one Even if I've only just met you, I can tell why.
Thank you for that.
Eyes on the damn road.
Of course. I'll deliver you safely. I swear on my life, boss.
Here's the thing that's hitting me though. If they don't want her to be involved, and Bryce just doesn't want her to be involved because she's the rightful heir and he's trying to pretend he is, just send a frigging letter to Bryce and the thing. And say, this is the letter. We don't have any evidence now. There's no way we could claim this is real. You're safe. Now leave us alone.
Right here's good. The Daidoji safe house is just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Sachi.
Everything looks okay, boss.
Coast is clear. That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamai.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
It's us. Kasuga and everyone.
I've arranged for a private jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise?
Oh, stow it, told me.
Hardly evil. We simply maintain the status quo.
Can't see much of a difference there.
Yeah, you could make that argument, but is this really the time when you're trying to get his help to get these two back to Japan? Although from what we saw about the blood on the thing at the end of
I take it.
who is its last?
You're Akane-san then.
Don't hold up much hope.
At last. We've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you
Yamai's
so
good.
valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit. Please.
Yamai's good, Delph. I think his voice is a bit overdone on the emotionless gravel. But that said, this whole thing is overdone, and that's part of the draw to it, so I'm down with that too.
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
Just now, I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's what I'd like to know. Quit playing games, Chitose-san. My phone. May I have it back? Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was. Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
Huh?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me
That's
all
who
along.
you were calling.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm confused. Is this some kind of private joke I don't get?
You know it's not.
Chi-chan, how could A-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right?
It's a coincidence, but coincidences do happen.
He reminds you of him, doesn't he? That was the plan from the beginning. Get in the chair. Play on your sympathies.
Wait a second. You're saying Achan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No.
No, you wouldn't have known.
known. I would have been able to tell.
How?
Achan wasn't... He's not...
Yeah, he is.
Oh, look at you.
Japanese voice sounds better.
Never been a bigger sucker. Lidocaine, it's called. It's a fast-acting, localized anesthetic. At the time, I said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in Seiryu clan Ebina?
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Dwight. They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. What? They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. You never had the heart. Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
Achan. You bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Lani!
Oi!
No!
Hence the blood.
Damn it!
Oh!
We ho.
Damn it! You bastards!
Okay!
We have to get her back. Damn it! I'm coming through!
I'll shoot you. Alright, let's go.
Barracuda foot soldiers!
Let's go. Come on.
Have some flowers, will ya?
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Woo! Picking time.
Right, he's getting one in. Oh, he's boosting himself. What a fool. That's not going to help you.
Damn! Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie!
Now they've been captured and we need to find them. There's Akane-san.
How is everyone?
She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
You don't know that.
Not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa-san and Wong, they were both shot. They're dead.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it all.
No.
So what's your secret, Chichan?
Whoa.
Get it out on the table so they can't try and corrupt you anymore.
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
And there's Kiryu calling.
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
What's happened?
Hanawa-san, he's been killed. Wong too. And Lonnie, Polycana has her. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
It's the end of the chapter. Chapter 10, Don't Be Cruel. I gotta look how many chapters. Does anyone know how many chapters are in this one? I can always look it up. I think I've got several left, so I don't need to put an advert for the next game up yet, but I'm gonna have to think about when we do.
Off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's Eiji, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-chan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa.
Yeah.
I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Chitose. I still don't have the full story.
You said Eiji was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time.
No, it's exactly the time.
The police could be here any minute,
Well,
and I'd rather
right.
be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
Are you not
You've heard
Fujinami?
of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations
Yeah.
on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
That was because
What
of you?
about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well, that was me.
Oh.
What?
That was a little unexpected.
I'll demonstrate.
What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya. Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is. The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
That voice.
Chi-chan, you're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. He wrote the script, I did the song and dance.
Then you
Now
came
you
good
know
in the end.
truth.
Now you
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence.
Yeah.
Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chi-chan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, it was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
Interesting.
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me.
He did.
I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
That's true. Then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Yeah.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now,
Double agent.
I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
If anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that right. You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
You were quick, Sunny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reformed.
She raised a
What
good
makes
point.
him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
Yeah, but he didn't in H-Hand, did he?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
Okay then, let's get moving.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
I'm guessing we've got all the recruitable folks working in 2 different teams, which is fine.
Kiryu-san.
There's an idea. Why don't we have as a strategy meeting? Go over what we know. That way, we'll all be on the same page when we call Sawashiro.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. Then, what do you say? Do we survive? Hard to think of anywhere better. If it's all hands on deck, I suppose I could call them in. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Balance of Ichincho is crumbling enough as it is. Who are we inviting? Why don't I let you guess? Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. Jeez. Way to leave us on a cliffhanger. Well, I suppose we should head to Survive and find out. So, Hanawa is dead. All he was to me was my handler. Still, a lot happened between us, I suppose. We made it this far and now, Hanawa, I'll leave Akane-san and Lani to us. We'll see this through, I promise. You always worked so hard, you deserve to rest. I'll be joining you soon. Alright, we need to go to Survive. But I am gonna take new jobs, I think. Where is where's Hello Happy and Hello Work?
Pedal to the left.
I'm gonna give them all new jobs. I think we're at a stage where we can just give them all new jobs.
It's my turn.
You know, everyone's full, so let's gas grenade.
Got you now.
Allow me.
There we go.
Did you really think you'd win? Whew. We should relish this moment.
Let's do it.
What's this?
Hello?
It's Date, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
The Harbour Light, wasn't it?
I think so.
Come by when you're free. I'm drinking all alone at the bar.
Okay. But pace yourself till I get there.
Don't keep me waiting too long then. Might overdo it.
There's the Hello Happy. Change job or skill inherence. Change jobs?
Maybe it's time I change styles.
Still one I haven't done. Post? I don't really see him as a whole. Nah, I don't see him that way either. Or that. Alright. In that case, not one we haven't done before. We'll go back to Samurai for him.
How's this? Let's give this a try.
Number?
Find something presentable.
What shall we give him? Let's make him a breakdancer.
This isn't bad. Whatever works.
Seon
I'm
Hee?
not leaving until it's perfect.
You know what, Seon Hee? I'm sure you've enjoyed playing this before now, haven't you?
It gets the
There you go.
job done. An important decision. I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
And
I could make
Psycho, you run a bar. I'm sure you're used to cleaning up in there.
Oh, I'm in love with it. First impressions are key. I could make this work.
Now we've got Harbour Light. First of all, let's go up to have the meeting.
3, 2, 1, blast. Yeah, dude.
Let's beat him down.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down. Now then.
Have fun with this.
Let's do it.
You're gonna get stomped. In for the kill.
Two of them burning. They'll probably both go down.
Check this out. Let's get those wrinkles out.
Here we go.
Oh, didn't quite go down. He did.
I'm not backing down.
No begging for mercy now.
It's my turn. Right.
There we go.
Never win.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Moving up in the world.
There's more where this came from. Giddy up.
Yeah.
Catwheel.
Now then.
Applied your weapons. Okay, and may boost magic.
Watch this.
Nice.
You're gonna get stomped.
It's my turn.
You want to fight?
In for the kill.
Not enough to do as much I'd like, but it's some damage. Bubble Breach.
Allow me.
Take him down.
I'm not backing down.
No begging for mercy now.
Let's do it. Right.
Here we
Need
go.
better weapons for them too, of course. Whoops. Meant to go after the other. Oh well.
Now we're
There we go.
Did you really
Learning
think
more
you'd
every
win?
day.
hell yeah.
should relish this moment.
Take these out.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Yeah. Hold up.
You want some?
What's the holdup?
You're gonna be in a world.
Have fun with this.
Let's do it. Try to swap this. This will be.
Jumping rhino.
Here we go.
Try this on the side. Let's get those wrinkles out. That's it.
Allow me.
Wanna play?
Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this!
You're gonna
Now
It's my turn.
Missed him. I meant to go for the other. He's going to die next time, so...
Here we go.
He's going to be down. The other two will probably burn out.
no begging for mercy now.
Well, he's going to go down to Namba's kicks. And he's down.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Yep, no problem, love. Good to save your ass. Can we not crash into the car? Bit of improved pathing wouldn't hurt on this game. In we go.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yeah, it's figured it might
Yeah,
be them
what
two.
took you?
I think I lost all list of companions and it listed them too.
How are you?
Getting.
It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they
Yeah,
say.
I guess so.
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read after Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, If Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start.
Could be.
And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
We'll see.
What's up?
What do you think? Ready to call Sawashiro? Phone him. Let's see what we got.
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
That's fine.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Could be, I suppose.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Yeah.
Guess not.
Okay. Then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
Well, not unless
No, we
Kiryu
could
can
use your
step
help,
down.
if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunny hog all the fun?
No, but think about it. If you two make a big scene, it could disturb what little peace hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Although if I remember rightly, having an extra ally means you can tap out.
Hell yeah. Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice having all the fun to yourself.
Feeling left out there, old boy. Kasuga-san, let's take a taxi to the City of Clan warehouse. I know how to get there. Alright, you know, Zhao did just join up with us again. We sure want to jump in like that. Maybe we do a little training, just be safe. Probably a good idea in the long run. Yeah, probably. Never know what'll be waiting for us. Alright then, I've got the rest of the thing. What's that? Recently, a building under construction here in Ijincho caught fire. Once it was put out, they basically left the place to rot. These days, there's talk of some strange group holed up inside. Supposedly, it's now their hideout. Brand new gang on the scene. Well then, I can't imagine you're just gonna ignore them, huh? Exactly, I want to investigate. Figure out who they are and get rid of them if need be. Right. What better way to sharpen our skills? Not only that, but it'll save me the trouble too. Win-win as far as I'm concerned. Got it. Then let's check this place out. Where can we find it? West of Carriage Highway. I've sent in one of my officers there already. He can fill us in. We'll want to be prepared before we head to City Clan Warehouse. The abandoned building west of Carriage Highway might be a good place to practice. Right. That is something we're going to do. But first of all, I want to look at gear and see what needs updating. Right, Kiryu, you've got a 4-star combat sword +5. Namba, you're using cotton anklet, which is a 4-star. Seonhee, you've got a Night Queen whip 5-star. Zhao, you've got Assassin Saber, 4-star. Seiko, you've just got the flooring mop. You need better shit, love. You really do. We'll have that. We'll give you that too. You'll have that. And that. Actually. You got designer earrings there. You can have some dragon binding. Seonhee. Might as well get that. Namba. Alright, we'll give you that. Give you something. I'm not really too worried about them. And you've got enough stuff going on. Alright, so we need to find somewhere that we can buy a floor mop. That's cookware, that's not it. We've got some memory stuff around here, which is something I definitely want to take in. We got one right behind us for memories. Dance equipment. He's a breaker, but that's not what we need, is it? It's cleaning equipment. I wonder if love magic's going to be the place. It might be. Alright, but before we do that, let's start with going to pick up the memories. Take these fools down. Then we can get this one.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
These are simple.
Let's do it.
What? I'm over here.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Wanna play?
I gotcha.
Psycho's tapped out. I don't want that.
This is the worst.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Who wants to go? Moving up.
Really think you'd win? There's more where this came from.
Yeah, I'm not having Psycho tap out. Why would I?
Namba, can you still do the back hip circle?
Huh? Why are you calling me out?
Just looking at the high bars. They say you can't do it after a certain age.
I can still do it. The giant swing, too.
You're a freak of nature, though. You belong in an acrobatics troupe.
I could still do it too. I'm pretty good at gymnastics.
Really? Can we get a demonstration?
Definitely not in this skirt.
What's this? Do I detect a harassment case?
What? No, I was just curious if she could.
I'm kidding. Just an old habit from managing personnel.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Times we live in. It's best to consider your words before you speak.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, Namba, you never answered.
That's
Can
how
you
it
still
should be.
back hip circle?
I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to the park alone at night and see.
Then you'd just get carted away for being a weirdo.
Oh, this world's completely...
Yeah, she is, Delph. I decided to change up their jobs since we're so far in. I wanted to give them something new to do.
I actually slept well last night.
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these same glasses back home.
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
All right.
Bad habit tends to stick to only one style. That's not necessarily a bad habit. That's lifelink. What is it? Here? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Dad-san's waiting for me. Let's go in and see what he wants to say.
So, let's catch up. For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next. Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world. How many years?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, nothing so far.
As I thought, they're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it?
No.
You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Akiyama?
Oh, Sky Finance Office, okay. Every crisis, okay.
Can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught when Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
That's I'd like to know.
I can't help but be curious. Of course I want to know how they're all doing.
That's so. Glad you finally said it. I'd feel the same way in your shoes. It's time to do something about that.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear.
Let you out
This
in a
whole
minute,
bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Fair enough.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
Yeah.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you. Now.
Yeah.
So who else?
How's your daughter anyway?
How's that daughter of yours doing?
Huh? Saya? Oh, she's fine. She's married now. 3 kids.
She's... doesn't that mean you're a grandfather? I don't believe it. You never thought to tell me?
Because that's not what we're here to talk about, damn it. All right. Quit trying to distract me, would you?
Worth the effort.
Take your
Worth
time
the
if you
try.
have to. Think of Kamurocho, okay? I know there's someone there.
Kamurocho locals that I knew. Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked.
Kazuki was the owner of the host club at Stardust. Met him through Kazuma-san when I first got to jail. Yuya was the host and Kazuki's right hand. Fitting since I can assess to what... Okay. Long-standing friends who survived everything. Kamurocho's thrown
As
them.
you know,
Okay.
Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Fair enough.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
Memories of Date. Fine. Right. That's where I'm going to enter for this episode. I wish I could confirm it, but I am 99% sure that whoever did the English language translation of this was not American, but from the Anglosphere is more English, and the Britosphere, for want of better way of putting it. Britain, Australia, New Zealand, something like that. I don't know if Canada does it too. But over and over, there's just little phrases that Americans just don't use generally. But the British and others who were part of the Empire until relatively recently do. Like bloody hell. It's interesting because it's set in Hawaii, but it's definitely not written by an American. Anyway, yeah, okay, Tiki, I'm going to take you out. There'll be a Football Manager dropping this evening. Hopefully there'll be another one of the Rockstar Life Simulator. Can't promise it, but I'm going to have a go and get that up. And also, hopefully tonight, I'll be able to do some more streaming on Gas Station Simulator. In the meantime, if you're waiting for the next one of this, join me tomorrow, and I'll see you then. If you're having a coffee, this is Tales Over Coffee.
We're good.
Here's to you. Hit the like, comment, subscribe if you want the channel to grow.